OpenAI loses $38.5 billion a year, but tech giants have promised it $2.1 trillion in future revenue. That's 2008 mortgage math. Stick around. A flaw let weak AI models steal secrets from the strongest ones. OpenAI's valuation jumped 10x in 2 years to $852 billion, while it loses $38.5 billion a year. Microsoft and Oracle have already booked $2.1 trillion in future revenue on that one unprofitable company. The chain only needs OpenAI's growth to slip from 1.7x to 1.2x to snap. That's the same math that broke in 2008. Story 2. An AI called Chai2 designs antibodies from scratch. Give it a target protein, it generates a working candidate with a 50% hit rate across 50 targets. Traditional discovery screens billions of molecules for 1 to 12 candidates. Pfizer, Novartis, Eli Lilly, and Amgen already use it. Drug discovery became an engineering problem. Number 3. Microsoft's August patch covers 400 vulnerabilities, 62 critical, including 4 DNS remote code execution bugs. One was already a 0-day. North Korea's Lazarus used it to grab system access and drop malware called Troy on defense and aerospace targets. Patch Tuesday isn't optional homework. It's a race you're already losing against state hackers. Story 4. Zoom just patched 3 memory bugs that let an attacker get full remote code execution on your machine, on every platform, just by being on the same call as you. Exploit details are already public. If you haven't updated Zoom today, you're one meeting invite away from getting owned. 5. When Anthropic shipped Opus 5, they deleted over 80% of Claude Code system prompt. Its creator now says, wipe your Claude.md, skills, and hooks every 6 months and retest. Last year's handholding slows down a smarter model. Stop micromanaging your AI. Give it a goal and exit criteria, then let it check its own work. Story 6. Mozilla accidentally pushed its Firefox and Thunderbird signing key to a public GitHub repo. They've revoked it, but if you run Firefox or Thunderbird on Linux, that revocation can break your existing installs until you update. Check for updates before your browser refuses to start. Story 7. ChatGPT and Claude took opposite bets on memory. ChatGPT auto-writes a 4,000 token profile on you, updated every few days, hidden from view. Claude does the same with just 1,000 tokens, refreshed every 24 hours, and lets you read it. Neither is right. It's a trade between memory freshness and compute cost. Story 8. Sakana.ai tested 4 memory strategies for AI research agents on a local Mac model. A simple decision ledger, tracking what the agent decided each round, beat vector search, and cost less. The catch: memory only pays off once your task outgrows the context window. Below that, it's extra cost for nothing. 9. The story I teased. OpenAI, Anthropic, and Google encrypt model reasoning so you can't see the raw thinking. A weaker AI, researchers found, could decode that encrypted reasoning anyway, including API keys and passwords leaked into logs. All 3 vendors say they've patched the main extraction technique. Encryption a cheaper model can crack isn't encryption. Quick recap. AI's trillion-dollar funding chain looks like 2008. Chai2 designs antibodies with a 50% hit rate. Microsoft patched 400 bugs while Lazarus used 1 on defense targets. Zoom's on-call RCE went public. Anthropic deleted 80% of Claude Code's prompt. Mozilla revoked a leaked signing key. ChatGPT and Claude bet differently on memory. Sakana's decision ledger beat vector search, and weak AI models cracked the strong one's encrypted reasoning. 9 stories, 1 lesson. Speed without checks breaks everything. Subscribe and ring the bell. 5 minutes a day, learn 10 times faster.